Today's episode has been brought to you by Raycon earbuds at buyraycon.com. Hey buddy, you get that new song I sent you?
That was a song. It just sounded like you meowing for 2.5 minutes.
You don't understand art, man. Okay, what's in your ear?
Just my new Raycon everyday earbuds. Got them in the mail today.
Nice. How do you like them?
Love them. They offer 8 hours of playtime and a 32-hour battery life, all at half the cost of other premium audio brands.
Personally, I dig the 3 sound profiles. I bounce around between balanced and bass mostly, but if I'm listening to a podcast, I throw on the pure sound profile.
Did you know that if you hold down the right earbud for 3 seconds, you can toggle between noise isolation mode and awareness mode?
And they come in a variety of colors. It's no wonder they have over 50,000 5-star reviews. Hey, I just sent you a new song.
Just gonna be more meowing, isn't it?
Maybe. Click the link in the description or go to buyraycon.com/manshorts to get 15% off your Raycon purchase today.
Man shorts.
As technology rapidly advances, the next decade or so will likely be defined by the number of jobs replaced by AI, including but not limited to dungeon masters.
That sounds so awesome. I could play D&D all day.
Yeah, with like HAL 9000, it's not the same.
I don't know, man. Some of these chatbots are getting pretty creepy.
And we're going to see just how creepy, as this entire session, down to your characters, has been generated by ChatGPT.
A chaotic good bard with a criminal backstory. Raven Shadowheart. Where have I heard that name before?
Talia Shadowstrike. Neutral rogue folk hero. Shadowstrike.
Grom Hellscream? Okay, this is just the orc from Warcraft.
Just a reminder that ChatGPT is based on datasets, i.e. the internet, so there's probably going to be some overlap with existing properties.
Oh, radical!
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
No. I mean, I know who Raven Shadowheart is. They're from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That's a shell of a deep cut.
Well, I'm a chaotic evil soldier, so I don't really know how this is gonna work.
Lucky for you, Sarah, the AI has created a backstory as to how the 3 of you met in the city of Crimson Fort.
We're in a band.
Apparently you decided to join my band as the drummer and the bodyguard.
I guess I elected myself the scout and burglar of the group.
As the 3 of you move your set from one side of the city to the other, give me perception checks.
15.
12.
7.
While passing through the marketplace, Waylon, you see a group of 4 hooligans who seem to be harassing an elderly couple at their fruit stand.
Hey, Raven. Checking out.
You see it too. In fact, one of the men just slapped the old lady in the face.
It's hero time.
Can we kill him?
I don't know if wanting murder in the middle of the city is a good plan.
Yeah, well, I have a 6 in intelligence, so I don't know that it's a bad one.
How do you want to do this?
I'm gonna cast Charm Person at the 4th level so it affects all of them. Hey, guys. How's the fruit?
What's the save?
DC 18 Wisdom.
Okay, 2 of the ruffians are completely transfixed by you. The other 2, one of which slapped the old lady, are not impressed.
I am going to need some backup.
The 2 unfazed baddies look pretty furious. Each of you can take 1 action before combat starts.
I'm gonna draw my great axe and go into rage.
You know, just because you're chaotic evil doesn't mean you have to default to violence.
I'm literally the leader of the horde.
I guess I'll draw my short bow.
Everyone roll initiative.
11.
17.
19.
One of the uncharmed men pulls a spear as if from nowhere and throws it at Sarah. It hits.
You better hope I don't die.
I'll get right on that.
Sarah, the spear slams into your right shoulder. Take 19 piercing damage. Waylon?
I'm gonna fire at the one that just hit Sarah. 4.
The arrow sails over the heads of the villains and instead lands in one of the elderly couple's watermelons.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be much help. Not only is the short bow my only weapon, Dex is my dump stat.
Sarah, you're up.
I'm gonna frenzy and charge attack the one that hit me. 25 and 22.
Those both hit. Roll damage.
38.
In one swift motion, you yank the spear out of your shoulder and toss it aside as you charge. 2 quick slashes of your axe later, and your opponent is doubled over, trying to hold in his guts.
This woman fights with unmatched savagery.
It's the other one's turn. He's gonna rush up and attack Lance. What's your AC?
Not high enough.
He just crit.
Of course he did.
The man leaps at you with his longsword and slashes it across your leg, which severs your femoral artery. Take 45 damage, and it's your turn.
Ow. I'm gonna make the charmed enemies attack the guy that just attacked me.
They comply. It's the first guy's turn again. He's going to pull a short sword and attack Sarah. He misses the first, but the second one hits. Take 22 damage.
Do it while you can.
Waylon, back to you.
I'm gonna drop my bow and run over to help Lance's minions beat up the leader.
Roll your attack with advantage.
2 and 3.
Yeesh. Sorry, buddy. No amount of RP can save you from rolls like that. Sarah,
I'm attacking recklessly. 26 and 24.
roll damage.
31.
After dodging his short sword attack, Sarah sidesteps the enemy and in one swift motion, lops off his head.
Death from above.
Lance, all the enemies have been dispatched.
I wanna go ask the old folks if they're okay.
When you walk over, give me a persuasion check.
10?
The couple thanks you for saving them, but they're gonna need reimbursement on that watermelon.
It was an accident.
And that's where we'll end for the night.
Well, that was painfully normal.
Yeah, I'm surprised the AI didn't come up with more creative stuff.
Well, I hope I proved a point. Still want an AI DM?
Not until they get better.
Yeah, maybe we should stick with human dungeon masters for now.
Can we do something more realistic next week?
Realistic, you say? Sure. As technology rapidly advances, nope.
Yeah, well, I have a 6. No.
You know, just because you're CE doesn't mean you have to resort.
Yeah, with is there a HAL 9000 joke in here before I improv one?
I haven't read it, honestly. I said it loud late last night, so.
I would like to assert rage.
Sometimes when I get really angry, my fists start rotating like propellers and I fly away.
Oh.
Yeah, they call me PD Propeller.
There's just like nothing in that. You know, just because you...
Radical. Who is yelling? Can you hear that? Oh, yeah, it was a dog barking. Okay, it sounded like a human going, "Arr!"
Oh, the dogs. Don't worry, they'll be done in like 10 minutes. Oh, wow. It's a surprise.
I'm gonna...
Sarah,
I am going to cast Charm Person. Bleh.
I'm gonna frenzy and charge attack.
Not only is the show bow. The show bow.
one of the arm charmed. I was gonna say arm charmed. I put the arm in charm. General Grievous puts the arm in charm. You know what I mean?
Is this because you're chaotic evil? Chaotic evil?
26 and 24. I didn't know if that would be obvious. 26 and 24.
It's like the line from Dumb and Dumber. Big gulps, huh? Well, see ya.
They're gonna need to be reimbursed. Reimbursed? That's not even a word. I just say things that aren't
When
words.
you're singing a song and then you go back into the verse, you read.
Reimburse. Oh, okay. I like that.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'll do both of those again.
Do one like where you really hit on not only is the short bow,
My only weapon.
Oh man, you're lucky I fell in love with you before I realized what a big nerd you are.
Read manga? Ooh, I've been reading One Piece. I highly recommend it to everyone. You know they have manga at Walmart now.
Yeah.
Like it's a thing. I went in there the other day and it was like Jujutsu Kaisen. They did a release of Tower of God in color, but it reads left to right.
Let's stop Dana White.
That's shell of a deep cut.
It's like a 7-year-old that just put Legos together, like death from above.
Yeah, I did it.
Way to go, man.
Can you believe it? I couldn't. Mostly I'm fortunate that I've been able to ignore the coordinates. I got a history of being insubordinate, but what a he's gonna be when the fortune hits. Like dang, he said he would do it and he really did it. He really committed. The kid wasn't kidding. We should have listened instead of calling him a degenerate. Been independent, I'm into administering a percentage of him in a dome. I'm winning attention again and again, and I got him grinning when I enter the room, bringing the boom. One of a kind, I'm not here to change your mind. I'm here to remind you the fire and the fire inside you is what's gonna keep you alive.
Baby like, yo, ain't you like 35 years old? How you been living with the flow so cold? I tell him that I keep warm with my alchemist fire. I stay warm with my alchemist fire. Baby like, yo, ain't you like 35 years old? How you been living with the flow so cold? I tell him that I keep warm with my alchemist fire. I stay warm with my alchemist fire.